let's talk a little bit about Botox, Dysport, and Xeomin. All three of those products are products that are designed to help with wrinkle reduction. They work by being injected into the muscle, and it blocks the signal from the nerve to the muscle, causing the muscle to contract. So if the muscle can't contract, then it can't pull on the skin and create wrinkles. For example, if I create muscles to smile, then I, pulls my mouth up, but it also creates little lines here. Well, there are some lines that we don't like, maybe lines by the side of our face or between our eyebrows or other places. And if we put a little Botox or one of these other products into that muscle, then it helps it relax and you don't create those creases that are in your skin and those wrinkles. Some people ask what's the difference between Dysport, Botox, and Xeomin? And in many ways, they're very similar products. Botox has been around the longest, and it has more formal indications and studies behind it that it can be used for, but many providers will use all three products in all the different areas of treatment, even though the other two products may not have as many studies backing them up. Some people ask, do they work the same, or what are the differences? And so there are some subtle differences. Dysport seems to start working a little faster than the other one. So if you're in a hurry, you've got some event coming up and you want it to be working well before you go to that event and time is of the essence, then Dysport may be one to choose. Dysport and Botox have other proteins associated with them, and as a result, there's a slight possibility of having a more maybe sensitive reaction or allergic reaction to those. So if you have particularly sensitive skin or tend to be allergic to products, Xeomin is the one that is cleanest or less allergenic product. All three of the products will last anywhere from 3 to 6 months, most of them averaging about 4 maybe 5 months. All three of them tend to work well, and the cost is about the same. Different companies run different specials on different products, and you may get a little price break here and there, but most of those products are all about the same cost for the same result. Some of them design their units in different measurements. For example, 2.5 units of Dysport is equal to 1 unit of Botox. But that really doesn't matter in all practicality, because you're going to need 2.5 units of Dysport to accomplish the same thing that 1 unit of Botox accomplishes. And the cost for 2.5 units of Dysport is about the same cost as 1 unit of Botox. So really it ends up being all about the same. So anyway, I hope this helps understand a little bit about some subtle differences between those products. Really, coming in and having a consult about these products and finding out what's best for you is what I'd recommend. One thing really to consider is by stopping the muscle motion, we stop those creases from developing. But once those creases develop, that's damage to the collagen underneath. That's what creates a permanent line or a wrinkle. And Botox can stop that line from developing or continuing. But there are many other treatments that can actually repair that collagen and get the lines to go away or to soften or lessen. Some of those treatments involve PRP, some of them include lasers. Please come in and let us talk about those, because rather than spending a lifetime of repeated injections of Botox, maybe the better investment is solve the problem and help restore the collagen with some of these other treatments. And then again, sometimes Botox is the right thing for you. So come on in and let's do a consult, and we'll figure out what's best for you. We are confident that we can match or beat other people's pricing, and that you can have a great experience with us. So please come on in and check out what we have to offer. Hope to see you soon.